Some people will get it, some people won't. Many will have it, many will die. But Sirius Williams is gonna stay fly. What's up, guys? It's Sirius, and this is something severe to talk about. Something that I recently just had, probably not even a week ago. It's appendicitis. Something this is very serious. Like, you can die from this and stuff like that. Let me get a little bit into it. For most people that don't even know what it is or whatever, or people that might be checking out this video might think like, do I have it, honey? You just might. So, your appendix is, they said, put in your belly button and then your little bone right here, and then once it connects, the appendix is right there and you press down. Usually when you press down, you'll feel like a sharp pain, like when you press your fingers down, it feel like a knife is going into you. That's how severe the pain is, And it starts off right here, you'll have like bad stomach pain or whatever, and then it shifts to right here. So when you press this, and then it hurts, and then when you let it go, it hurts a little bit worse, And they said that you have to get it surgically removed, and this day and age, ain't no bitch putting no chip in me or turning me into no motherfucking robot or something like that, so I'll pass on that, Me, like my family, we are not weak bitches, like we don't go to the hospital because we have a fever, or we are the special type of people, we got home remedies to fix pretty much anything, any situation, so we're not weak ass bitches that run to the doctor, get antibiotics, go get pain pills and stuff like that. We don't like to mask the pain, it's a little bit stupid. You putting a mask over something, and you don't really know what's going on. You taking a pain pill, something worse could be going on that you're covering up, so try to kill it, cure it. So let's get back into it. So me, I was eating, like they told me, I went to the doctor one time, I was having stomach problems, digestive issues or whatever like that, so the man, he had subscribed some type of pills to me or whatever, and you supposed to eat it before a meal or whatever like that. So he said, like, stay away from the milk, but bitch, those cookies was on sale, honey. Those soft chewy cookies from Chips Ahoy, bitch, they was on sale, honey. They was $1.99 or $1.88 or something like that. They was on sale, bitch. When they $2 or less, bitch, I get packs of them, and why not wash them down with some milk? Even though you told me stay away from milk, like me, I don't always listen to the doctor because they don't know anything, like the nurses and the medical assistants, we do all the work, so they don't know nothing. They get the diagnosis that we give them, and then, well, the symptoms that we give them, and they put the shit in the computer like, well, I think it might be this, so, because that's why they always step out the room to go back and Google what's going on. So I was like, bitch, like if I do go to a doctor or whatever like that, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on, I was just like, I need a second opinion, bitch, so that's why I went in, and plus the doctor was free, so I was just like, ooh, Lord, thank you. So anyways, like I started having like pain in my stomach, like after I drank the milk and ate the cookies, I was having like pain in my stomach or whatever like that, and then it shifted like over here to the right lower quadrant. That's what it's called, the right lower quadrant or whatever. And usually like when you have a stomach ache or something like that, when you go to bed, you wake up, it be gone, So I went to bed or whatever, like, okay, let's sleep this shit out. And I woke up, it was still there, like the same pain or whatever like that. So it started getting worse, bitch, So on my Android, I have this app called Doctor or some shit like that, and then you just type in a sentence, like let them know like what's going on, and they pull up a list of things that could be wrong. Then you click on it and go into further details or whatever. So me, something was just saying like appendicitis. I thought, I was saying, bitch, it ain't my stomach no more, bitch, it shifted over. So I'm trying to see like what's in the right lower quadrant or whatever. So I'm looking at my nursing book or whatever like that, like, oh my god, my appendix is right there, bitch. And I know a couple of people that I went to school with that got theirs removed or whatever like that. But it's not like back in that time or whatever like that, 2010, 2008 and stuff like that, bitch. It's new day and age. These bitches putting chips in you, bitch, trying to turn you into an operated robot. Like if you do a crime, bitch, they gonna track the chip like, bitch, he was at this location at this time, bitch. And I don't have time for nothing like that. So, ooh, the pain was, ooh, y'all know when the crime bitch, a bitch was leaning over, walking like a hunchback, bitch. I'm like, oh my lord, shit, So that everybody like, oh, go to the doctor. Yeah, y'all bitches can say that because y'all got that po bitch insurance, that Medicaid, bitch. I don't have that. I can't qualify for that because the coins I make, bitch. So I cannot qualify for that, you know? So people with Medicaid and shit like that, yeah, you can run to the doctor and, oh, I got a headache. Run to the doctor, bitch, and get free shit. I run to the doctor. This bitch is going to send me a bill for $1,700, bitch. You know, I go a few more times, bitch, it's going to be $1 million probably. So then get the surgery and all that, bitch. They will add that shit up. You go to the emergency room, sit in there. They charge you $1,000 just to sit in the emergency room for an hour or two. And then $700 for the doctor to tell you some bullshit that you pretty much knew. You know, like when you work in healthcare, like you pretty much know what's going on with yourself, you know? Like, oh yeah, oh, it could be cancer, bitch. Oh, it could be whatever, you know? It could be this, that, or whatever, you know? So like when you work in healthcare and you know a lot about the body and what it could be and stuff like that, you don't really need a doctor to tell you. It's just like, bitch, subscribing this medication or whatnot that I need to cure it, you know? Or get rid of it quicker, you know? But you guys also can use fruits, you know? Before that was medication, there was like herbs, there were like vegetables, and there were like fruits and things grown from the ground to cure stuff. Like everybody's using this man-made medication or whatever, you know? Because I heard that elephant shit, if you light it on fire, that can relieve a migraine, you know? So like from Africa and India and in all these different places like that, you could just travel the world and you'll know like what fixes what. But me, I just refer to my nursing book, you know, to see like what each fruit does, what each vegetable does or whatever. So appendicitis is inflammation of the appendix. So they say it's a blockage in it. Like for instance, like once your stomach like breaks down the food, it goes through the large intestines first, I believe, you know. So they say like as it going over, like a little piece of shit could get stuck in that hole, in which supposed to have like some cells in there that's supposed to secrete out to like help the shit move and break it down or something like that, but I guess it was blocked. So if it's a blockage like in something trying to spread, like it swells it up, like it makes it inflamed or whatever. So it can't get out, so all these cells are being created inside the appendix or whatever like that. So it makes it swell, so then they get infected, and then cysts grow on them or whatever like that. Then it could be so backed up and it could explode. Then they say all the germs on the inside could like spread within your stomach or whatever, and bitch, it could kill you. So me being a smart little nursing bitch that I am, I was like, no, I'm not gonna allow these bitches to do surgery on me, and bitch, I'm not about to die. So me, I know like fruits that like help inflammation. It's like strawberries, blueberry, any type of berry will calm down some inflammation within the inside, honey. You know, and I said it has to pass through. So the first thing I did was use the household supplies that I had at my house already, you know. Then the next day, if it didn't get better, I was gonna go out to get the rest of the shit. So the first day I was thinking it was just like stomach problems, so I bought this. Hold on, I'll be right back. I started off with this, like the magnesium solution or whatever. Let me shake that up. I started off with this, you know, to flush everything out. And if it was like a little shit blockage, this would like manipulate and break down that shit that's blocking it or whatever like that, and let it fall in, and it pushes it out. You know, so that's what I started off with first. Now I used it, I shit it for the whole fucking day. It runs you out, bitch. It was like I was peeing out my ass, you know? So it just kept running and running and running and running and running. So I was like, okay, cool. So when I wake up from this nap, I should be better. No, that was not it, you know? So they pretty much flushed everything out, so it was just like, oh, fuck. So it was still hurting, you know, but it wasn't as bad as it was the other day when I was linked over, you know? But you could still press down and feel like that sharp pain. I was like, oh my fucking God. So my friend and everybody was just saying, like, just go get it removed and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I can't allow nobody to play surgery with me. I'm not a surgery victim, okay? You could play that shit with somebody else, not me. You know? So I was like, okay, ginger is the anti-inflammatory. The strawberries, blueberries, and all that. So a bitch went to motherfucking Food for Less and got a fruit salad, honey. I made me a fruit salad. I got me some watermelon, kiwi, pineapples, strawberries, grapes. Because grapes are anti-inflammatory as well. You know, and ginger. You know, ginger is very expensive if you get a pound. It's $4 a pound. So me, when I go grocery shopping or whatever, if I get like cherries or something, like cherries as well. You know, when they have them in the bag already, I'm the bitch that will pull that shit out, bitch, to get it down to the amount I want to pay. You know, so I might want to pay 99 cents for it, bitch. I would take those cherries out, put it in another bed, and weigh it about, okay, bitch, this 99 cents, you know? So the ginger as well, like, you can break the pieces up. So I was in there twisting, breaking that shit up. Like, okay, a smaller piece would get me together, you know? So I took that home. So when I got home, I got me some green tea. I bought a big box of green tea from the Dollar Tree. You know, you get like 100 bags for $1, you know, 1 cent each, you know? So I got me some tea, you know, cut the ginger up real small, put it up in there so whatever is on the inside of that ginger could expose from it or whatever and get inside the green tea, pour it up in there, put a little sugar in there for the taste, you know. Then I put some lemons. I cut some lemons up in there, dropped them up in there because lemons is also good for the body. I forgot what they do, but they clean some shit out or whatever. So I'm saying my body does need to cleaning, so let's get this together. So yeah, I was drinking that for like 3 days or whatever. So I got some V08, I would say VO8, V8 juice. You know it's got like beets in it. Beets is supposed to help with anti-inflammatory and shit like that, cleansing the inside of the body, getting infections out of shit like that. It also has sweet potatoes, which are good for you. Carrots, which are good for you, and all fruit are pretty much good for you. They all do something, you know. So then once I drank some of that, bitch, I woke up the next day, bitch, the pain was gone, honey, you know. It was gone, you know. So it took like 3 days for all this to go through. So I just did the green tea and ginger for 2 days or whatever. I went to the doctor. The doctor didn't have a clue what the fuck it was. They were saying like, it could be this, but it can because appendicitis doesn't get better. So it only gets worse. But little do they know, it can get better. Not by itself, but you can take vitamins, minerals, and fruit, vegetables, and all that shit to get it back together, you know? That's what I did, you know? And I still walk around my appendix today, bitch, without getting it surgically removed, bitch. And I'm a model, bitch. I got the hot body where I used to be, or whatever, and I couldn't allow myself to have no cut on my body. I'm trying to go to the beach, show off my body, and bitch, it's a cut right now. No, bitch, I'm not gonna allow that to happen, honey. So, yeah, so those items will definitely get you together, you know. So you can buy all that stuff for less than $5, you know, if you know how to pick and pull the right way, you know. So yeah. So I hope you guys, if you're watching this video, bitch, you can do what the fuck I did, bitch, to get yourself back together, honey. If you feel like it's the cure, bitch, share it, like it, and all that stuff like that, you know. So I got a new number. Who is this?